Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Scholomance Academy theorycrafting video, I'm going to take a look at Demon Hunter, and I have prepared 3 Demon Hunter decks for you to try out at the start of Scholomance Academy, so let's see what I have in store. First of all, well, Demon Hunter, Tempo Demon Hunter. Tempo Demon Hunter has just been good throughout Ashes of Outland despite being nerfed 5 times, and there's no reason to expect Tempo Demon Hunter to suddenly become bad in Scholomance Academy either. In fact, Tempo Demon Hunter is getting some interesting new tools, like Demon Companion, some random Demon Companion, all of which are like half of Animal Companion. So there's a 2-1 charge and a 2-2 taunt, and then there is a 1-2 that gives your other minions +1 attack. Interesting 1 mana card, very powerful. Then there's Ace Hunter Green, 3 mana 2/4, your other characters are immune while attacking. So this can have many uses. For example, if you're in an aggressive mirror and both of you have some sort of a board and you drop the green and then you just trade away the opponent's stuff and all of your stuff survives, then you just won the game. It's a really threatening card because if the opponent ever leaves you with a board, then you can just suddenly, oh, by the way, I'm just going to trade off all your stuff for free, and just snowball onto the victory. And then there's the Soul Fragment synergies, and especially the Soul Shard Lapidary. 5 mana 5/5 battlecry, destroy a Soul Fragment in your deck to give your hero +5 attack this turn. And that means that Tempo Demon Hunter can really go face. There's also the new weapon, the Marrow Slicer, 4 mana 4/2 weapon that shuffles Soul Fragments into your deck. And if you go Marrow Slicer, hit face for 4, into Lapidary, hit face for 9, that's 13 damage from 2 weapon hits in 2 turns. Demon Hunter can do some really cool stuff. What the exact deck is going to look like, it's still hard to speculate. The Berserker, Brawler, Orc Merchant Sidekick package just seems really strong for the early game. So I think we would still keep that, add some Soul Fragment mechanics, and that's pretty much the deck. This is an archetype that is going to see a ton of play, it's going to see a ton of refinement, so already in the first few days I expect this deck to be fine-tuned a lot. There are also archetypes that I don't expect to see much play and I don't expect to see that much refinement, one of them being Control Demon Hunter. I wrote about this archetype for Hearthstone top decks. You can find a link below in the description to the article where you can read in more detail about this deck. But in brief, Magteridon and Philosophy, I'm excited about that. Magteridon, if it's your cheapest demon, you can use Philosophy to make a copy of Magteridon. You can have up to 3 Magteridons in a game. And Demon Hunter has plenty of tools to kill those 3 health warders. There's Chaos Novas, there's like Blood Mage Talnos together with Immolation Aura. Just a lot of tools to go through that. So the idea of this deck is that you can play up to 3 copies of Magteridon, then you can get some whiteboards with Cycle of Hatred and with Sociologist Militia, and then you have Removal and Healing. And those should be the tools. 3 Magteridons, 3 boards of 3 trees. If the opponent can't handle that while their board is constantly being removed, then you should win. So it might have some trouble against real control decks, which don't play a lot of minions and have a lot of removal, but if the meta is against fairly aggressive, then just healing yourself, removing everything, getting some big threats, should be able to beat a lot of aggro and mid-range decks. When I was doing some theorycrafting streams, one of the most requested deck archetypes was Big Demon's Demon Hunter, so I gave it a shot, and this is probably the one that I see succeeding the least. I don't think big demons are that great of an archetype, but anyway, there are some interesting things going on with big demons as well, because there's the True Aim Crescent, the new Demon Hunter and Hunter weapon, and then there is the Fell Summoner. Death Rattle summon a random demon from your hand. So if you have True Aim Crescent equipped and you play your Fell Summoner on 6 and then you hit something with the True Aim Crescent, then that 8 damage from Fell Summoner is also going straight there. And Fell Summoner with 3 health is probably going to die and it's going to summon a demon from your hand. And these sort of Fell Summoner demons that are summoned immediately, they activate their end of turn effect. Because Demon Hunter has a bit of a problem that almost all the demons have like some sort of end of turn effect or something, and if you summon them on the opponent's turn or if you summon them from another end of turn effect, they don't get to activate, and that's going to suck. But Fell Summoner, True Aim Crescent, there's something there. Also, another sweet combo in this deck. Ace Hunter Green, make all of your characters immune while attacking, and Hulking Overfiend. So you're Hulking Overfiend, boom boom, if Hunter Green is there, making it immune, as long as it keeps killing minions, it has 5 attack, any 5 health minions it can clear a board of 5 health minions and survive. So there are some pretty interesting things that you can potentially do with big demons. I'm just not sure if they are really effective enough, or if they are more on the cute side, but the new expansion is definitely bringing these synergies that you might not think at first, but have a great effect also on putting big demons in Demon Hunter. If I were to make a guess, Tempo Demon Hunter, that's probably the meta. That's probably the Demon Hunter deck that's really part of the meta, and these others remain niche appearances. But it's still fun to think about that Demon Hunter could also be more than just those tempo roots, even while the tempo deck is just leveling everything on its path.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.